Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday, by the way. I found this very cool building yesterday and I decided to come back here today and show you, which is Architekturny Institute of Architecture, right? Let me come closer a little bit so you can see the details on the elevation that I absolutely love. Right here, everyone. And what is even better about this place, it has a lot of spots where I can sit down and read you the news. So let's do it. Two topics, both are related to Ukraine and Poland. Yes, both of them are related to those two countries. Before I start, I want to just give you a quick reminder. Those of you who have not watched my live with Gerald Celente, you can find it on the main page of my channel under the live section. Okay, let's jump into it. Two articles. One is from money.pl. It's not the latest, it has a few days already, but I think it's important to bring it up because I haven't talked about it, and those are important topics, you know. So the car is passing now. Okay, Photolab. All right. Ukraine bans the import of Polish eggs and poultry. Chicks will perish in agony. This is the title of this article, and it says in one of the farms in Podlasie, Newcastle. This is the name. Newcastle disease was discovered. That is pseudo-poultry fever, which has not been in Poland for 49 years. Side note from me, as I will be putting some side notes. I wonder where this virus came from. Just saying, you know. Let's continue. As a result, Ukraine blocked the import of, excuse my language, hatching eggs and live poultry from all over the country, which means from all over Poland. Poultry and feed products are alarming that this might end tragically. Poultry and feed producers, what did I say? The producers of the feed and poultry are alarming that this might end tragically for chickens. They might die in agony. Horrific stuff. The introduction of the ban by Ukraine was announced by the chief veterinary inspector in Ukraine in his communique. Now the words from this guy. In connection with the outbreak of Newcastle disease in the Podlasie region, the Ukrainian authorities, by decision of 13th of July 2023, introduced a ban on the import from the entire territory of Polish hatching eggs, live poultry and products and raw materials that come from poultry, with the exception of products that have been processed by method that guarantees the destruction of the causative agent of the disease in question. So those statements came from Ukraine, and there is Polish portal, it's called Portal Spożywczy.pl, that informs that Newcastle disease is one of the most dangerous viral diseases of poultry and was confirmed on July 12th on a farm near Białystok in the village of Topilec. I changed my location because the tourists came. I'm telling you guys, wherever I go, people follow. So, this is the ban. Pretty much anything related to the chickens, eggs. I don't know how those poor chicks are going to end their lives. It's just too much to even read this stuff. And again, where this Newcastle thing came from, huh? Who created it? Those of you who are farmers, maybe you can tell me if you ever heard of such a thing. Let me sit here. on the edge. All right. Next news I have. And that is related to what Ukrainian Prime Minister just said about Poland. To the country that provided shelter and support to millions of Ukrainians. Not a surprise at all with this kind of attitude. Wprost.pl, that's the portal. You will have the links attached below this video or in the pinned comment section. The title of this article is "The Prime Minister of Ukraine Hits Poland." Quote his words, "Unfriendly and populist move," he said. So, Poland announced that together with other countries it would maintain the blockade of Ukrainian grain. This decision was not liked by the Prime Minister of Ukraine, who described it in these words that I will read you later on. On Wednesday, after a meeting of delegations of front-line countries, Prime Minister of Poland, Mateusz Morawiecki, note from me, read Vel Pinocchio, presented the decision on the blockade of Ukrainian grain. Although the European Union import ban ends on September 15th, it is unlikely to end its blockade by Poland, which is definitely not in Ukraine's favor. Poland will extend the grain blockade, and this is the speech from Morawiecki, so I'm going to quote his words. On September 15th, we are to reopen the borders. Let me be clear, we will not open this border. Either the European Union extends the import ban, or we do it ourselves. We will be tough. Still Morawiecki. We will be determined. We will defend the Polish farmer. Side note from me here again. Read it. That we will defend the Polish farmer. Read it. The election is coming, everyone. And let's continue with his words. If there are other signs of destabilization on other agricultural markets, we will do the same, assured Mateusz Morawiecki. The Prime Minister of Ukraine does not agree with the position of Poland. The words from Szmichal are as such, quoting, "Russia has disrupted the grain initiative, destroying the infrastructure of our Black Sea ports and once again provoking a global food crisis. At this critical time, Poland intends to continue blocking the export of Ukrainian grain to the European Union. This is unfriendly and populist move that will seriously affect Ukraine's global food security and economy." Those are the words from Ukrainian Prime Minister. So Poland is unfriendly and populist. That's what he said. And I have to tell you guys, I'm trying to exit here, maybe possible. No, I don't think it's possible. Is it? Oh, it's possible, great. I have to tell you, at this point, I think we are all pretty much fed up with this kind of attitude. Not only they want everything for free. You know, I never really talk about it much on my channel. Another cleaning car that I talk about a lot. But I never really talk about this approach, how the refugees in Poland, hundreds and thousands, if not millions of them, have this attitude to get everything for free. Service for free, nails for free, dentist for free, because they come where they come from. This has been going on pretty much from the beginning of when they opened the borders and then they allowed them to come in. And when I was talking to people, when you go and get the service, either it's a hair appointment or, you know, facial or dentist or any kind of service, you know, when I was there, I was asking questions, and sometimes those people were just telling me themselves, like I say often, they have it up here, because it is not only rude, it's draining, it's unfair, and there are many Polish people who have to pay. To just pay for the service. You go and you pay for the service. So now we have this, those words from this guy. I mean, now the Polish government is acting like they care about the farmers. Where have they been in the last 2 years? I just wonder. But I will end this video here, guys. The links you will find below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment section as well. And let me know what you think. What are your thoughts in the comments? Join me on Locals, follow me on Instagram. Actually, by the way, on Instagram you can see from yesterday I posted a reel from the very cool museum I have visited. Ilya Glazunov, I think I said the right way his name. Incredible museum right across from the Pushkin State Gallery of Fine Arts. So check it out and join my mailing list. I'm on Rumble as well. Thank you for supporting, for watching, for giving the likes, and I see you tomorrow in another video. Bye guys!